And we're back. We arranged our party a little bit. So we got Umaro in the party. We can't directly control most of his equipment, with the exception of his accessories. So, I think there was a Berserker ring that can only be equipped by him. Deep Crimson ring that absorbs fire damage. Equip on a Yeti. So yeah, absorbs fire. And that also gives him some more powerful abilities that he'll use automatically during battle. Other thing I want to give him, probably something that'll... maybe some physical evasion? That might not be a bad idea, actually. Actually, you're still learning from, oh yeah, the Midgard Zormir Magicite we got. We learned Quake, Graviga, and Tornado from it. Which, I don't know, Graviga is kind of, like, it's a stronger version of Gravity, which isn't something I use that much. Quake and Tornado both hurt your party as well as the enemy. So, in the case of Quake, we can mitigate that if we just set up Float on the party before using it. As for Tornado, it's not even a wind attack, it's also a percentage-based attack. So, yeah. I think I'll keep having her learn Re-Raise for right now. Yeah, that's fine. Sabin. Yeah. Okay. Now, while we're here near Narshe, there's... I think, if you recall, Duncan's wife said that he was still alive, and that he's training just, like, somewhere north of Narshe, I think she said. We want to look for a tree formation around this... Oh, there it is. That little cross formation of trees. And here, if we come here with Sabin in the party... Master Duncan! Why the surprised face? Did you think I died or something? Master Duncan, I am so glad you're safe. Oh dear, Sabin, you aren't crying, are you? Jumps right up on his roof. Ha ha ha! Did you think a little thing like the end of the world was gonna do me in? The earth tried to swallow me up once or twice, but I just pried its jaws open and climbed back out. Well, I mean, Sabin, he can suplex trains and hold up houses, so I guess it makes sense that his master would be especially equally badass, at least. Sabin, it's time for me to teach you my ultimate technique. Use this to knock some sense into Kafka. Get ready. Holy crap, we got DBZ shit going on, folks. I call it the Phantom Rush. Now go on, hit Kafka with every blitz I taught you. Alright, so with that, he's taught Sabin the Phantom Rush. Deals massive damage to a single enemy. That's a pretty nasty combo we have to enter for it, though. Especially with the setup of this version. It's again, a lot of these are probably easier to pull off on the Super NES version. Don't worry about me. Go, defeat Kafka. One other place we can go up in this part of the world is, this house right here. This is the house of that old man that we washed up with next to the Elite River way back near the beginning of the game. I think we have to come here with Sabin and Gao in the party.
Oh, hello again. It's been a while. Let me tell you, these repairs of yours were top-notch.
I told you I'm not...
Now hurry up and fix that chair over there. You're gonna need to stand on so you can fix the roof.
Oh, boy. You don't suppose... Gao, could that man be your father? Okay, now that's, like, completely out of left field. If not for some hints we were given earlier, I think around Mulbliz, where they talked about a guy whose wife died after giving birth to his son. He went completely batshit and moved, like, to the up north. Come on, Gao, don't you think? Father? Yeah, that guy's gotta be your dad. Gao, Dad. Oh, Gao. Alright, let's go tell him. He needs to know you're his son. Wait a minute, this is a once-in-a-lifetime event. We should at least dress you up a bit. Let's go to Jador and get you spiffed up. No, Gao, how many times do I have to tell you not to eat with your fingers? Oh. Don't say oh when you mean sorry. Yeah. Great, Gao's gonna be, we're gonna get Gao all civilized and whatnot. How do you like these? Wouldn't they look good on him? Oh, but I like those other ones so much, too. Everything you like, boy wouldn't even be able to move. I think that's the shopkeeper. What was that? Nothing, didn't say a thing. Whew, that was close. What's it do? What's it do? Oh, this is nice. But I need something that would look good on Gao, don't I? Oh, just pick something already. What did you say? Nothing. Okay, I just like to think that, you know, this poor shopkeeper, this whole gang of heavily armed guys busts into his shop and just starts going through everything like this. The guy's gotta be a nervous wreck. Now this is a fine and jaunty little hat. Maybe if you were a clown. What was that? If he wore a crown? Ha! We wouldn't want his father thinking he's some kind of prince now, do we? I know just the thing. That's a Kempo gi. It's perfect. Functional yet sporty. That's not exactly what I had in mind. Not an ounce of fashion sense among the lot of you. Excuse me, sir, could you just order another set of clothes like the ones I'm wearing? Sets or no, we're trying to make him look better, not worse. Ouch! That was a burn. Listen, Gao. You're gonna go in there now and show your father what a fine young man you've become. Oh. Oh, he's got a little suit on now. Excuse me, sir.
Who in blazes are you? Oh, repairman!
Sir, you had a son once, didn't you? You did, right?
A son?
Yes, you see, sir, he's alive. Gao, speak up. Father?
Huh? What's that? What's all this business about a son? I don't have a son. But now that you mention it, I once had a terrible dream. A dream in which some kind of demon child was born. I grabbed the thing and rushed off to the velvet with it. The thing was crying like crazy by the time I got there.
But, sir...
I left the child there. I turned around and ran. Try not to look back.
I'm trying to tell you.
Then all of a sudden the crying stopped. I turned around, and there was some frightful monster. Never seen anything like it. Hideous. Still gives me the shakes when I think about it.
I give up. This guy's hopeless.
But you, young man, your parents must be proud to have such a fine son. I still dream about being chased by that demon child. Terrifying, those dreams.
Why, you old... Running your mouth, not even so much as thinking about Gao's feelings. You want me to beat some sense back into you? I'm sorry. Father, alive, Gao, happy. Okay, so that whole scene, I don't really think it did anything like gameplay wise, mostly just going from kind of funny to really tragic and sad. Just was really nice though. Gives Gao a little bit more of a story, since between the time we actually found him up until now, he's really had like little to no character development or anything like that. So yeah, it was kind of nice actually. Anyways, let's as far as where we go from here, let's just finish it up as far as I think this is the last character we can recruit. Actually, let me rearrange my party again. Yeah, we'll put Realm in. 7. And since Umaro hasn't gotten to do anything yet, then somebody needs some sprint shoes. Please tell me... Okay, we need to... I don't know who has sprint shoes on them yet right now. It doesn't really let me see who has what equipped. Okay, there we go. Need to land on Triangle Island, which is still intact, where we found the Intangier before. Then just wander. Okay, we ran to it right off the bat. That is the Zone Eater. And now, oh shit. We do not want to kill it. let's... oh, right, we can't cast those spells on party members anymore. So yeah, as you can see, Amaro's just going to attack automatically. But if we wait a while, he does this thing called Inhale. Well, we actually want to let him suck everybody up. While that might sound like a very bad idea, it turns out being inside that thing isn't so bad. At least for a little while. Okay, we are inside the Zone Eater now. Not quite as disgusting as you might assume. Okay, Realm's good with Lakshmi. Let's let's give her Valagarmander. Oops, Locke doesn't have anything. Okay. Careful. We have this little obstacle. We don't want to run into those guys, because if we do, they'll push us off the bridge here. We got a Genji armor and a magical brush. Give that to Realm. Oh shit. Okay, that was close. Run. Okay, and we got a fake mustache. That is another thing for Realm. Once worn by a circus ringmaster, changes the sketch command to control. So, like in Final Fantasy V, she can now use it to control monsters. Can be very useful when teaching Stragos certain abilities. Certain blue magics. Okay, now for this room. We have to find these safe spots in the ceiling. There's a Zephyr Cloak. If that crushes us, that is an instant game over. Hero Ring. Okay, I think... is that the safe spot? Shit. Nope. It's kind of hard to tell with the perspective. Thankfully, the game was kind enough to put a save point right before this room, so you're not really losing that much progress. Now with the sprint shoes, I might still be able to make it out here if I'm fast enough. Can we do it? Okay, good. Yeah. The diagonal movement of this version really helps as well, which you couldn't do in the Super NES version. Pinwheel. I believe that is a throwing weapon for Shadow. Really, that was wrong. There it is. Phantom Rush. Nice. Was there anything over this way? No. Got a thunder shield there. Another one. Can't have too many of those. Hello, you. And we get another new character. A man shrouded in strange clothing. Or perhaps a woman. Perhaps not even human at all. This is Gogo. If you recall, he was a bonus boss from Final Fantasy V. Now he's a playable character. I am Gogo, master of mimicry. It has been a long, long time since anyone visited me here. I've been idle for too many years. Perhaps I ought to mimic you. Tell me, what are you doing here? I see. So you seek to save the world. Then I guess that means I shall save the world as well. Lead on, I shall copy your every move. And Gogo has joined the party. Now he is a mimic, so he will copy everything that your party members can do, including you can even assign him any ability, just about any commands that your other party members have that you want him to use. Oh yeah, this guy can use zombie touch potentially several times in a row. So we don't want to mess around with him. Wait, can we teleport out? There are some enemies I still want to encounter for the bestiary, but I can do that off screen. Yes, we can teleport out. Okay. With that, we have every recruitable party member. Hold up. Drop a save just in case we encounter Death Gaze. What do we want to do now before because there's still plenty that we can still do. Oh, I know one thing we can do. Go back and change our party a little bit. You guys, I think I'm going to give the Gaia gear to you guys. For right now, anyways. And Gogo can have, angel wings. As well as some better equipment than that crud you have on right now. Drago. You can have Valagarmanda. This right here, this isthmus between yeah, Jador and Miranda. That's the Opera House. We haven't been here in a while. Oh, this is no good at all. Please go talk to the impresario. Hey, what's up? Oh dear, there's a dragon sitting smack in the middle of my stage. What'll I do? A dragon, huh? One of the legendary dragons, in fact. Don't touch the wrong switch or you'll be in for a surprise. I think we want to... It's this switch? Yes. That takes us right onto the stage. And fight the next dragon. Which I believe is the Earth Dragon. As you can probably guess, he's going to spam the hell out of Quake and other Earth element attacks. Ooh, I should have given Golem to somebody, because he does have some powerful physical attacks too. Yeah, that ability, Home Tusk, is pretty powerful. Oh, got him. Again, pretty easy fight if you come in wearing a lot of either Gaia Gears or Angel Wings. If you just cast Float to keep yourself up, he'll use an ability called 50 Gs, which is basically for disabling Float. That's half the dragons down now. Looks like you just saved the day for us once again. And I think that's all he has to say now. Alright, well, the show can go on at the Opera House. That quest was a quickie. What else now? I suppose we can fly around a little bit and see if we can find and defeat Deathgaze. Although, when I'm trying to find Deathgaze, he never wants to show up. I swear I can... Oh, okay, there we go. That works. Ooh, I just hope that's not going to be an issue. Okay, good. And then he runs away. So we have to try and find him again. Thankfully, as was told to us before, he does not get his HP back when we encounter him again. So eventually, we'll kill him if we just play the long game. Yeah, we probably should use a... Oops. Wait, where's my items? Okay. So I don't know how long this is gonna take, so I'll see you again next time we encounter him. Okay, Jesus! I was flying around for almost 10 minutes, it felt like. Okay, got him. Sweet. Good, it didn't take that many attempts. A piece of magicite fell from Deathgaze's maw. Obtained Bahamut magicite. Very nice. I'm gonna head right over to Thamasa to heal, since the inn's only one gil. I will make sure I don't come here yet with Realm and Strago in the party, because that will initiate a cutscene. Which there's at least one thing I want to do first. But first, well, actually, we didn't look at the Magus Rod we got from the Earth Dragon. Rod that boosts wielder's magic. Looks really nice. Okay, can have that. And then, the Bahamut magicite. We learned Flare from that at an okay learn rate. Awesome. Okay, so we're coming along nicely. I think this will be where I'll call this video then. And I'll see you next time as we continue on cleaning up the side quests in the World of Ruin. I don't think we've got too much left to go in this game, actually. I'll see you guys later.
I'm playing a game.